is... Oh, there he is.
All right, hello everyone. Here is round 2 of K1 Sim Comp, or virtual drift comp we've held for our second event. Thank you for everyone that is watching. We just got done with the drivers meeting, so a little backstory. So everyone is good to go. We're getting Group 1 ready. Right now they're in the current drivers, so we have 6 drivers coming up. And right now our one of our guys named Nick Segdley is going to get their first 2 battles, which will be... Give me 1 second. Which will be Seat Time Tone and Sn95 Racing. So they're going to be our first battle of today, and we'll see how that goes.
Excited.
Yeah. All right, are they up right now?
Yeah, it looks like
Okay,
Nick
perfect.
just moved them into their channel. You ready to go in a second here?
It should be Tone leading and Adrian chasing.
So we got a rogue driver on the starting line.
Oh, we do.
Who is it?
Someone,
Nick.
Adrian.
Oh,
No, I'm.
Adrian.
Adrian's up first. Adrian should be chasing first.
Wait, is Adrian Sn95 Racing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. All right, all right. Are you guys ready to send them,
Yeah,
or do you
but
need a minute?
switch. Adrian's supposed to be chasing first, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
we're good.
Yeah, Adrian's chasing first. All right, I will go send them.
Cool. That's wild.
I'm about to post
Hey,
this.
chat.
23.
Can I get a 1G spam in chat?
Chat, someone clip this.
Hashtag free Tone in chat. Yes, sir.
All right, they're off to the races. Tone with a nice solid entry, keeping it in the zone, it looks like. Keeping it nice and deep. He went 1 tire off, it looks like, right there.
Start the zone a tiny bit late.
Beautiful inner clip. Chase driver having a
Overall,
struggle
pretty
a
solid
little
lead
bit,
run.
but Tone with an amazing lead run.
Just immaculate, fresh out of jail.
That's that jail driving right
must have
there.
been playing sim in jail or something.
You want to switch to chase driver real quick? Yep.
Everything good? Good for the other run. All right, sick.
Yep.
It's like they get like a peek behind the curtain. It's kind of crazy. All right, so here we go. We have Adrian leading with Tone in the lead. Adrian just completely
with the
just dusting
gapping
Tone
him off
here.
the line.
Really hate to see it, but Tone keeping.
Adrian also doing
Better
one wheel off.
proximity than Adrian, but Adrian still is on a very nice, clean lead run.
The only issue is I feel like he might have been crawling through there a little bit.
I don't know.
Yeah, Adrian definitely looks slower, but I don't think it was necessarily to a fault.
I think lead for lead, they both had a very similar run, but chase for chase, I would give that to Tone.
Yeah,
I'm inclined to agree. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing obvious in the chases, but Tone definitely had a closer lead. Or chase, sorry.
So we going Tone?
I'd go Tone on that one.
I'll go Tone.
Giving Tone the win.
Alrighty.
Next. Brush through this bitch. This thing. Hey, chat. Sorry, couldn't help but notice I didn't get any 1Gs in chat. Oh no, I got 2. I'm sorry. My bad. We have Grindle Garage, seasoned USDC vet, saying 2 wheels off in second zone. Gotta say. Catch that one.
Saying who went 2 wheels off in second zone. Okay.
All right.
Next, we've got Nick Sparks Speed Shop and Mark Actual.
This should be a good battle.
I haven't seen too much driving from Sparks myself.
Yeah.
But,
guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Yep. Let's send them.
Yeah, I know Mark's been driving a lot the last
Yeah.
few days, so it would be
He-
really
he-
disappointing, embarrassing even if he if he got
And he-
knocked out top 32.
Yeah. He did. Whoa. Okay.
Very interesting initiation here from
Alright.
Spark.
He's-
And backspin into the
Oh.
wall.
Oh
That's
no.
now this might be controversial take here, but I'm gonna have to say that lead was unchaseable. What do you guys think?
Well, of course. Yeah.
I
No, I
might
think
be
Mark could have
inclined to
stayed
agree
on
with
him
you.
still.
All right, so all Mark has to do here
Is
is
just put on a
make a
simple
run.
lead run.
Make a run. So we'll see how this pans out.
Is there a crash on that one? I
There
wasn't
was,
looking.
yes.
Yes,
Okay.
there
Yeah,
was.
we're good to go when you are.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty. So now we have Mark actual leading Spark Speed Shop, aka Nick.
Mark with
Mark
a
with a nice,
beautiful entry.
very clean, right into outer two. A little bit of
Keeping
foot
it
brake
safe,
to settle
like.
himself,
Yep.
but not slowing down.
Hmm.
Got a lot of brake bias in that thing.
Spark Speed Shop trying to catch
just
up.
just a beautiful lead run
Yeah.
all around. Really solid.
Obviously. Mark showing he's trying to make it to a podium tonight.
Not much Mark could have done to mess that up aside from
Yeah, of
literally
course.
spinning or something. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Played
give
it
that one to
safe.
Mark myself.
What are we thinking?
Mark actual goes on to round 2.
All right.
Or top 16. All right. So next up in battle will be
We have Chris Rios and Evan Dally.
Chris Rios will be leading first, and then Evan.
no. It's TF Mota versus Drift Kid.
No, we're going by the challenge bracket.
Oh, you're going off your bracket? Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. They're already in there. He's
If they're already in there, we'll just have them run first.
That's cool.
It's TF Mota versus
Mota.
Drift Kid. Yeah.
So in this case, TF Mota should be leading, and Drift Kid should be
Yeah,
chasing.
Drift. Yeah. Is Nick going off the same list? He should be.
It looks like he's going off
Yeah.
the printed brackets.
That's
the
the
challenge,
bracket I
that's
made.
okay.
The groups of
Yeah.
drivers. Sorry, Connor. I should have sent it to you personally.
All
You
good.
guys good to go?
Yep, we're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, we're good.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so yeah, we have Moida
Yep,
leading
versus Drift
and
Kid.
Eric Drift Kid chasing.
I believe they both got knocked out in top 16 last. Ooh. Early
Ooh,
jump from
good start.
Chase. But all right.
I'm gonna assume lead wasn't ready on that one.
Hey, Will, just letting you know, it says winner next to TF Moita still.
That looks like we're getting ready to leave the line here.
Yep. All right, we're off to the races.
All right. Good entry, clean entry, no
Uh,
cons, beautiful.
Good initiation.
Little
Ooh, but
shallow
leaves
barely
the
filling
zone.
that
zone
zone.
1.
Same with zone 2, but
Just
filled
a
in at
little
the
bit late
very
into zone
end.
2. He
Under
settles
the
in
end, a
now.
little late, but
Yeah.
better late than never.
Nicely, doesn't run
Beautiful
through
inner
it.
clip. Oh, beautifully on the
Flirting with the wall
outside.
there.
Yeah.
Very good last start. Pretty decent chase too.
I'll say Drift Kid was doing his best to stay with him, but he's definitely got that car gripped up.
So we got a driver that can't hear the soundboard, which is interesting. Do you want to get?
Just manually.
Yeah, just verbally.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I did for the lead. You want to get group 2 in current drivers? I will.
Yeah.
I'm
send
gonna get
the
him
last
ready
one.
right now.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so now we're gonna have Eric Drift with lead in behind.
Good initiation. Ace makes a little mess up.
We're just really struggling behind him, but it looks like a pretty consistent coverage slowing or anything. Lead there. Go ahead and watch back that FPV replay.
I think Red Corvette's claiming that he didn't hear the 3, 2,
Okay.
1 go,
All right.
which I said it out loud this time again.
You
so
said it
I'm
out
not
loud and
sure.
you didn't hear it?
Yeah, apparently.
That's
But he said it after they were already initiated, so I couldn't really call a restart.
Gotcha.
We can run it one more time if you want.
Yeah, we'll keep it fair. Our part.
Yeah, he definitely left after the.
Yeah.
See another battle. I got to see him put it on his door.
They're locked and loaded.
Awesome.
Perfect.
All right, so we're gonna run both. Issue with the.
Yeah, it was technical
2-1
difficulties
on
on
that
our part.
Got
We'll want to keep this up, but you know we want to see good battles.
Yeah. So we got Mota.
Oh, reset tires.
Oh,
Fair.
we had
One more
reset.
time. Makes
You want to be
sense.
grippy.
I think you got that. Some NPC elevator music in the background.
I know that'd be perfect.
Are you guys ready to run
Yep,
the one
we're
more
good
time?
to
we're good.
go,
Run that
baby.
shit.
Alright.
See what TF Mota can do.
We're both leaving the same
There.
time.
Wow.
See if he could put on for TF Club. His teammate is also driving in
much
this
better
car.
this time. To outer 2.
Oh,
I'd
almost
say
dropping
that's
tires there.
Tire.
2 tires off there.
With the inner clip into zone 3. Lead.
There.
A little sloppy of a lead. Ended up
Okay.
touching every zone, but little teeter tottery there.
Now he
The
went off
depth.
with one tire and the other was on the line, the yellow line, or was that also on grass?
It was
It
looked
looked
very,
like it
very
was
close.
past
It was very
the
close.
just past the yellow line.
Okay.
Judges ready?
Yep, good to go.
You want to switch to the other?
Back after.
So now we got
Alright, let's see what they can do. Beautiful entry. Drift Kid is a phenomenal lead right now. It's almost
Very,
textbook.
very clean lead.
TF Mota putting it on his door
Very,
at the
very nice
very
lead.
end. But that was a beautiful lead right there.
Just wanna
I gotta
ahead
go. Drift Kid on that. That
Yeah,
lead
I will
was
say
just
regardless-
immaculate.
Back real quick.
Regardless of him dropping 2 tires or not, I was
Yeah, let me just go ahead and watch Drift
Yeah.
Kid's chase back real quick.
I don't think he was as close as TF Mota was.
That's what I was
but-
thinking, yeah, but the lead was just so much cleaner.
Yeah.
Not like he wasn't present in the chase. Alright, yeah, I'm with Drift Kid on that one. Everyone
Yeah,
else?
Drift Kid. Yep.
Drift Kid?
Yep.
Alright.
Give him Drift Kid
Moving
the
on
Drift
to top 16.
Now, Connor, with the bracket for top 32, did you do you want me to send you the list so you can rewrite the names, or you just want to put it to the side?
Yeah, if we could
That's
go
okay.
off the one that's in the Discord, that's what I'm going off.
Yeah, that's
just
the one
use
I
that
put.
one.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
You just
So we have
call out
Chris
the names
Rios,
and I'll
Evan
update on
Millie.
the challenge.
Okay.
Alright, so next up we have Evan Dally and Chris Rios. love to list his
Yeah.
accolades, but I don't entirely know them. I want to say he was a competitor of OSW and possibly a winner of King of OSW. Don't actually know. Definitely was in there somewhere.
Hopefully Chris Rios can show us why he's the king of OSW in this comp. He did really well in round 1. Let's see if he can put it to round 2. Let's see if he's got that pizzazz though.
At least twice.
Not a clue.
I don't know. Kooks of OSW was on him. Let's see.
Not a position anybody ever wants to be in. Rumor has it he may actually be in the chat right now.
Oh no. Will we be on Kooks of OSW because of this? We might have to text him.
I hope so.
All right, we're having a little bit of issues getting to the line, it appears.
Yeah.
Always like to see that. Oh, and we
And we have a restart.
teleported the line.
Jeez.
Alright. So
Love that.
Chris Rios will be
Might be
leading.
mechanical issues. Always hard to say.
Chris Rios will
Last
be
week
leading.
his nitrous was stuck on. Yes, Chris Rios in the lead with
Okay.
with Evan.
I caught
You
that.
guys ready?
Yep. Good to go, sir.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Send them.
We have Chris Rios in the E92 question mark?
Yes.
Looks like it.
Yes.
That's the Eurofighter or no?
Something like that.
Probably.
One of those things.
Yeah,
All right, and they're off.
Oh, we're off.
And that's 15 behind them. Go ahead and enter well before it. See you real deep in the first zone. Getting into zone 2. Really good proximity for the chase. But
First zone was a little not ideal, but really came back for at least the first part of that second.
Feeling it deep in the last
Very
outer
good.
zone.
Perfect lead right there. That's what we want to see.
Oh yeah, he's definitely filling in the zones. Did he go off a tire right there in the second outer
Yeah, he might
zone?
have dropped one, yeah.
Alright, we'll keep that in mind.
Overall, nice and deep, nice and deep. There, we're good to
Yep.
go.
You wanna switch to drivers real quick, Rama?
Mhm.
You're good, Nick.
Alright, I will send.
Alright, so now we have Evan Daly in the lead with Chris. But he keeps it
Hey,
together.
yeah.
We love
We're
to
good,
see
we're good.
that. Oh man, he really knocked him offline, I guess.
Now, do we consider that him, what Chris Rios did, messing up the lead? Oh man,
Ooh,
we
it
might have to
falls
hit the
apart.
reviews for this.
It's one of those tracks where it is hard to come back when you're knocked offline like that.
Let's see if we could.
Just just need to check the replay real quick.
Yeah, checking
I
replay.
love that it froze. Let's see when it unfreezes.
Yeah.
Ah,
really
yes,
sorry
after that
about
point. Love that. Alright, just 1 second here, Nick.
Yeah, you're good. Did something happen on that one? A crash or something?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
entry.
Yeah.
Chase driver hit the lead driver, but unfortunately, the stream kind of sort of froze right there. That is unfortunate. I would like to call attention for Will Hutchinson to go ahead and check the Twitch chat real quick.
Which
So if you
chat?
put streamer mode on in Discord, you can mute the join and leave sounds.
It seems like.
Streamer mode's on. I'm running it through.
Oh, so you're hearing his sounds.
Yeah, Mako
Gotcha.
would have to put it in streamer mode.
All good. Yeah. So. Anyways, that's an interesting one. The hit was definitely not nothing, but we can't watch
That's
it
definitely
again.
a dent to the door right there.
I can't watch replays in game. That is true. I can leave real quick and watch the replay.
So the chase driver hit the
Um,
lead, and it
good.
did it impede
Yeah.
the line?
We
It's,
think
uh,
so,
it-
but we can't rewatch it.
I'm-
I'm working on that part real
I
quick.
kind of want to go on a limb and say it did.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
again,
was a
it's
heavy
just, It's
hit.
one of those tracks where everything's so tight and precise that I mean, the slightest thing can really just knock you offline. Because he looked solid for a second, and then it just kind of domino affected down.
Yeah.
That's why I'm Not really sure, but hold on.
Joseph is saying you can watch replays in game without leaving.
Without leaving?
Yeah. I don't know how
Well,
to do
I
any of
left.
that shit though.
Oh, drone is through the map.
Alright, hold on. We have it. We have it.
All right, perfect.
Well, un momento. Watching the back. We're getting there.
All right.
Sorry, boys. Stay with us.
Oh, good. I just let the drivers know
With
what
a
was going
good
on.
lead.
Alright, he was
Man, that's wheel-to-wheel contact right there.
online, right? But it is a heavy decel zone. Keep that in mind. You are definitely allowed to decel there. Let's watch this back one more time. Remember that right before the zone, you can in fact decel a good amount, and he was not super inside or anything.
Man,
That
that's
is a tough one. Gotta say, not easy being a judge, boys. Not easy.
I gotta say, I feel like that might be Chris's fault. I mean, he hit him. That wasn't a decel zone. He is allowed to decel there.
That's kind of what I'm leaning on here.
Yeah, I'm mainly going from that's not a light hit. He rammed into him.
Right,
If it was
and then
just
I
a
guess
real
while we're
life,
here, let's go ahead and see if there was any big things from the chase there. To justify them, you know, one more
That
time
was,
versus just a straight loss. Let's see.
that was wheel-to-wheel contact. So
Yeah, don't know if it's physics in the game quite a
yeah, but I'm saying if this was real life, wheel-to-wheel contact, you know, you got two totaled cars.
Yeah,
Chris
no major issues from Evan's chase.
Chris,
So
or
yeah, either of them. Yeah, on the first run, nothing zeroing, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put the fault on Chris on that one.
so one fault towards Chris
So-
Rios.
I think that
Yeah.
we're in agreement. Evans going forward.
That's
Yep.
my vote.
All right, Evan
All right.
gets the win.
Alright, Evan's taking the win.
Yep. Unfortunately, Chris Rios is not the king of OSW for K1 Virtual Drift Comp.
He's not king of K1 virtual drift comps.
Yeah.
Can't win them all, boys. Maybe try Riverside.
All right. So battling next will be
I believe
WR Wowsy.
yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll have Bernard leading.
Judges ready?
We are good to go.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alrighty, sounds good.
We're following Christian WR
Wowsy.
Wowsy here.
Big lousy
Now let's
guy.
see if he can wow us on this chase
Oh,
run right
God.
here. Whoa, completely
White
missed
down
first
the
outer
first
zone. Dropping
He drops
both
two.
tires. At least hits the inner clip. Comes around, fills in last outer zone. Chase driver.
Not that great either.
Uh,
Yeah,
gonna lie.
it feels difficult
Yeah.
to fault him because if he's so far offline, it's
yeah, it's
For
part
sure.
of the
you
chase.
don't know what he's gonna do. You don't want to have a recreation of the last one where you hit him and
Yeah,
then they
you don't
go
want to
off.
drive through someone because they're way
Yeah.
off time, for sure. Oh yeah, we're good to go, Nick.
Alrighty. Do you want me to keep coming back in between lead and chase, or do you want me to just give you like 30 seconds and then send them?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
give us count to 10.
Okay, so now we are following
You want to
Bernardo.
switch drivers real quick, Roman?
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry. I feel like you forget.
Me, nah.
Ah, never.
Alright, let's send them. Alright, let's see. Whoa. What is going on here? Well, he
Not
passed
the best.
first initiation.
Gets into the second zone, has to slow down a lot
Whoa,
to
jeez.
correct for that.
Can we DNF both of them at this point? Whoa, lead driver going
Okay.
into the wall.
All right, so
Oh,
at this point, I
man.
want to go ahead and just watch back the first lead, real
Yeah.
quick, just to see how there's any
I
zeroing.
wouldn't say
activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he had a better
Memory
lead
is
run,
that
we'll
of a
definitely give it to
goldfish, I
him.
gotta say. Just give me 1 second here. So he definitely at least touched outer one. Gets an outer 2, no major slows, but does drop 2 tires. It's teetering on unchaseable, but I don't know if I'd quite call it, because again, we're not comparing it to the other lead. Just as a standalone lead, is it unchaseable? It's very close.
I would say
I'd
it's
be okay with one more timing this personally. I think we can see better driving out of both of them.
Of course. I would definitely give it to
I'm kind of also
Mardoli.
feeling Bernard because I feel like
Yeah,
Wowsy's
I
lead
think it was
was
quite enough
zero.
to call it unchaseable.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was
The first
way
one.
unchaseable. I mean, I know you're
Well, the
not
second one for
comparing.
sure. Second one definitely unchaseable,
Yeah.
100%. The
First
lead,
one,
though.
it's bad, but I feel like you could kind of chase it at least.
Yeah.
Nothing that I would say is like a full zero.
Yeah, the only thing he did was drop 2 tires
And an awful
and
entry.
not and miss
Sorry,
some zones.
relatively.
Yeah.
I think I'm leaning towards it one more time on this one. I really didn't like that entry. I know he didn't have great proximity, regardless. But you gotta understand that, I mean, he completely missed the first outer zone, right? That just sets up the whole run for failure, like how we had last time, right? Where Chris Rios hit him, and that fucked up his first outer zone, and then the rest of the run was kind of fucked.
Wait,
because
did he
you knocked
hit him
someone
on
off line
the?
like that? No,
the
I'm
beginning?
saying in that run, right?
Okay.
If the first zone is fucked up, it's hard to recover from that for the rest of the run, right?
Mhm.
Because
All
there's
right,
a
we
flow
can go
to the whole
ahead.
thing.
We'll one more time it then. And just see what.
If you guys agree with
makes
that,
us-
you know, it's 3 of us.
I personally go
Alright,
yeah.
Bernard, but
My vote, my vote, putting it in, locking in, OMT. What do you guys think?
I would
I
say
got-
Bernard.
I also think Bernard.
All right, Bernard isn't.
All right,
Alright.
Bernard moves on.
Alrighty.
I can see where you want to one more time it, but I want
Yeah.
lead for lead. Bernard definitely had a more chaseable run.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
It's more chaseable. It's just
Yeah.
a matter of.
Yeah.
I understand it's more chaseable than. As its own thing, is it chaseable? You know, that's kind of the question.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
So if you had somebody who was right on him, was my theory, right? If someone was like right on him from
Okay.
the entry, and he was super shallow in the first and barely touched it at all,
Yeah.
and then went 2 tires off too. You know, if somebody was on him and chasing him, they could have really messed up their chase run trying to chase something like that.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
It
would
was
say-
a complete run. You didn't spin, you didn't straighten, right? But it wasn't
great.
either.
It's more
Yeah.
so just in the interest of not being here all night.
Yeah, we're trying to
the
keep it
last
one more times down. That's
So,
fine. That's fine.
all
One of
right.
them was definitely
next,
better than the other one. Don't get me
Up
wrong.
next, I
Yeah.
believe this is Pedro and Joseph.
Joseph. Now, this is going to be a battle. They're both good drivers, IRL. They both battled each other many of times, I believe, if not been in the same proximity of different comps. So this should be a good battle between TF Club and Door Tappers.
Those tires nice and warm, especially the fronts.
Yeah.
Love the understeer.
Really warming them fuckers up.
All right. So lead will be
Alright, you guys
Pedro.
We are ready.
You want to switch? Thank you.
Ready to go?
Yep,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
good. All right, let's see what Pedro can do. On entry,
Real nice. and
Pedro.
first
Well,
one.
Nice entry.
Ooh, close transition.
Joseph with he's cutting a line a little bit. Looks like to stay with him.
Yeah, not quite following the lead line there.
Ooh.
Surgeon on him on zone 3 though.
Yeah.
Overall,
Those
2
are-
really good runs. Like to see
Yeah.
So far, one of our
Really
best
good lead,
runs
pretty good
so
chase.
far.
best battle so far for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was not expecting less from these two drivers. All right.
Alright, so we're gonna switch it up. We have Joseph leading, Pedro chasing.
Yep, we're good.
Good to go.
I love
asked.
Nick.
Yeah, so I gave him an answer.
Yeah.
Alright, we have two drivers leaving the line now, nice and close to each other. We'll feign entry, tiny bit of handbrake, filling out first zone very nicely.
Good entry as well.
Oh,
very
right
good
on.
try.
Nice.
A little bit of contact.
Oh,
Nothing Joseph can't handle.
they both hit the inner clip with their front bumper. Pedro with a killer
Wow.
chase run.
Man,
Those amazing runs.
I feel like the stellar.
Very
I feel like,
similar. Very similar.
Pedro's chase had closer proximity and more online,
Yeah, I'll give that one to.
but it's
Pedro.
very hard to find faults in either of them. Both
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, two really good runs. Hate to
The
see them
only
go off each
faults
other in
I'll
top 32.
say- Yeah. The only faults I would say was on Joseph on his chase, but it was just basically him surging and cutting the line just a tad bit, which is not even like a fault. But Pedro was able to keep the angle in chase and to stay even closer proximity.
Oh,
So-
Joseph just left the battle chat. So
We all feeling Pedro?
Yeah.
Pedro.
Pedro does.
Pedro it is.
alrighty.
Kevin.
Man, that was a good battle.
That was a very good battle. Next up, we have Chuck CT Drift versus Kevin Slow KRZ. Should
Yeah, they
also
do.
be a good-
I've seen a little bit of Chuck's driving, but I haven't seen Kevin at all. So we'll see how.
I don't think I've seen
Wait,
Kevin
we're not
sim in
on
a couple
Paul
months.
versus Yo Canada.
Sure, let's do that one. All right, we got Paul, JWS Paul.
You want to rally in the next
Josh,
group, or
Yo,
you want me to do it
Canada.
real quick?
Oh wait, we gotta call group 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the first battle in battle chat right now. But
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
can't-
call them.
Yeah,
real
no, that
quick.
works. We can do that one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm gonna call group 3 in while you do that.
All right, but yeah, we're gonna have Paul versus Josh Yo Canada. I do happen to know both of these drivers IRL. Paul JWS Paul used to drive a versus Josh Yo Canada in a something motor, some VQ, 350Z. Both
All we
very
know is
good,
that it
very
sounds
solid
like a
drivers. It does sound like a
Okay.
trumpet, can't confirm. Both very good drivers. OSW regulars. Love to see them. Great guys. Let's see what
It's a
happens.
beautiful parking lot shot right here. Just wanted to say.
Got to get the regular.
Keep all the spectators we have out here.
Packed stadium tonight. All how many people in this stream? Oh, 41. Okay.
41? Jesus.
Yeah, it's
I'm
up from last stream.
We're actually at 48 right now.
If you want to just go ahead and open up Spotify and look for NPC music, maybe just turn it really down. Just have it
Elevator
playing in the
music.
background.
Are you guys keeping track of the top 16? By the way, I didn't even think to ask.
Yes,
Yeah, we've got.
Honor is.
I'm updating the challenge.
Yeah, you should see group 3 already in current drivers.
Yep.
You are ready to send Paul in Canada whenever you're ready.
Will, I think
All right,
if you
Canada's
have a
just doing his alignment, so we're waiting on him. But
Dang,
probably-
alright.
He's like making an alignment.
A little last minute.
Oh, but yeah, Will, if you want to, you could probably go ahead and pin the link to the leaderboard in the chat.
I'll go ahead.
yeah, so we're
Maybe
is
someone else
Josh
did that
Adrian
for you.
Canada?
Sorry?
Is Josh Adrian Canada?
Yes,
I
it's
take it.
Canada.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna send those guys.
Alright.
Yep, we're good. All right,
Tony,
so
you
yeah, we
ready?
have Paul leading first with Josh Yo Canada in the chase. Let's see how this one goes.
Drone?
Ooh. Canada jumping to start, but stalling. Was able to catch
Still
up.
right on him though.
Paul with a deep entry. He's filling in that zone perfectly.
Dive from Josh, then backs off.
Uh-huh.
Steal.
Inner clip on both drivers was good.
Ooh,
Dragging that
wall
wing.
tap there. A little bit of a wall tap there. Alright.
He does that IRL, so.
Man, I don't know whether to
Yeah.
dock him or give him extra points because he handled it so well.
Yeah. All right, we'll see
Definitely
how Canada
pushed him
does.
out of the zone. But we'll see what happens with the second half of this battle here.
We ready?
Yep,
we
we're
have-
good.
Now we've got
Oh yeah, Paul and
Yogi
Kevin
Canada
leading.
Chase with
Not
Josh
Kevin.
in
Sorry,
the lead.
Josh leading.
Let's see how this one plays out. Line, everything good. Definitely good heavy cones there. Josh real deep, dropping a tire.
Yeah, I was gonna say he did. Ooh,
Dropped
dropping
two
both
tires.
tires.
Oh my
all
god, he
on
is
him.
steady. He is steady.
Door in him. Maybe he's a part of door tappers. We don't
A
know.
little bit of lag from Josh.
Missing
Like, not
third
quite
out of
going
the last
out.
outer zone.
I think it's
Tough
funny
one.
that Josh is driving the BMW and that Paul is driving the Nissan.
Yeah. All
Alright,
right.
so
I mean,
what are we thinking?
highlights.
I give that one to
highlights.
Paul.
So looking at Paul, Paul knocked himself offline in the third zone by hitting the wall. Josh was simply shallow in the third zone. Paul had much better proximity all throughout, except for zone 3. But at least on my end, Josh, on his transition into zone 3, lagged very badly.
Mhm.
And he transitioned in a single frame, which he was doing last comp as well, so he does have internet issues, as we know. So
He also
I would
two
have to
tires off?
assume-
Yeah. Canada
Yes,
did.
yes, and
Yeah.
Josh was 2 tires off on his lead.
Mhm.
So I think we have to give that one personally
To Paul.
JWS Paul. Paul
I'm
Anthony
inclined to
Johnson.
agree.
All right, so we're giving it to Paul.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, up next we got CT Drift and
CT.
Slow KRZ.
Alrighty. Battle of the Century. We've all been waiting for this one.
Some amount of time since before the last battle.
Alright, CT Drift, I gotta say I do not know IRL, but Kevin Slow KRZ does in fact drive a KRZ. That is a K swap, K series Honda swap, BRZ. He's continuing that by driving the BRZ virtually.
Oh, snap. Will he
Love
make
to see
it
it.
through to the next round in his IRL build?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say his IRL build is probably just a tad bit slower than the VDC.
Just a tad.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
We can all hope and dream.
If we're splitting hairs.
Yeah.
Well, it was an
That's
SI
all-
motor, so.
Yeah.
All right.
We got people in the chat cheering.
Oh yeah, love to see
Oh,
it. Anthony C,
snap.
some West Palm boys. Love to see it representing South Florida. Cozy with a set of why not drive it in game. That's a good question. I don't know what was going on there, to be honest with you. I mean, he looked like he was comfy in whatever he was driving.
Yep, we're
as.
good.
You get all right.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have Chuck
CT
CT Drift in
Drift.
the lead with Kevin Slow KRZ for the chase.
Corvette,
versus
domestic versus non-domestic.
imported.
Non-domestic.
Oh!
Still learning to drift. Give him a chance. We're entering a little late into zone 2,
Okay.
but he is bringing it back though. Bringing it back. Respect.
Slowly. KRZ doing well, chasing right behind you.
Gotta say, we earlier we saw someone get bumped less than that, and run coming out worse. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and swap with KRZ in the lead, and Chuck at CT Drift in the chase. We are good.
Yep, we're good.
Just count to 10, buddy.
I
Count to 10
couldn't
and
hear
send
what you said.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
you can just
10?
count to 10 and then send them.
Okay.
We're chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Slow KRZ does not have to do much to win this round. He just has to put on a very nice lead run. Not even nice, just a chaseable lead run.
Just don't
He'll
zero.
move on. Exactly. Fast out the gate.
Deep.
Oh,
Good
Range,
entry.
very nice.
Oh.
Good transition. Late entry
barely
into
missed-
outer too, but Chuck
well.
is struggling behind him. Just run
Inner
right
clip,
through the
or-
inner clip.
Rest in pieces bumper.
Right, it was a complete
Alright.
run. Go ahead and give that one a slow KRZ.
Slow
That's-
By the
KRZ.
skin of his teeth.
Just barely.
Next
Slow
up, we
KRZ
got
takes the W.
Juan Diaz and
Man in the
Who's
mirror.
taking
that
the win
one.
here?
Slow KRZ.
Alright.
I'm gonna call in group 4 for
Alright.
current battles.
Alright, sounds good.
We have Juan, Diaz, and Siraj. Man in the mirror.
Stream seems to be doing good. We're 47 viewers
Yeah, it's been
now.
holding. It's been holding 47 for a while too.
Okay, did
Up
they
to
go
see
yet?
it.
Did they go yet or no? Okay, perfect.
No.
Alright. Juan.
We got Juan in the lead. Sir.
Ooh, he barely made it at the very end. Failing out outer zone 2. Hitting inner clip. Oh. Juan Diaz not doing that bad of a chase run though. He was able to keep proximity somewhat till the very end. Till
It was a little
I got the
rough
drivers
there in the
mixed up.
beginning, but
That was Siraj in the chase. I was meaning to talk. Yeah.
got Siraj in the lead now.
Good job, Ramon.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Really good in that zone.
Strong, it's very subtle, very comfortable.
Man,
in
he's
his
showing
car.
why he's the man in the mirror.
So I'll update for chat. I am just now seeing that his last name is in fact Mira. Hence the name, Man in the Mirror. Love to see it.
Alright.
They're screaming in there, bro. They're hype.
Oh man.
No big faults,
Alright.
you know? When someone doesn't spin, it makes it a lot harder, huh?
Yeah, right.
I personally would give that to Man in the Mirror. He just had a way better lead run, and he was good in chase.
Yeah,
I think
that was a
that one's going to LZ, I think.
Say
That one?
LZ.
Alright, my bad.
Wait a minute. We going man in the mirror?
I
Yeah.
think I am. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, group 4, Spoon and Triple Aaron.
Oh snap!
Spoon was our last winner, so
He was our
it's
last
gonna be a good
winner.
one to watch.
Triple Aaron, very cool guy. Never seen him drive personally.
I
Actually,
don't believe
This might be a buy run.
this might be a
this-
he might have
spy run for
dropped.
Spoon.
Is this
Oh,
the
is
buy
that
run?
so? Fun fact for the chatters in there, any Melbourne or Auburndale natives, if you happen to know a fella named Bryce with a IS300 hatch. Adrian actually owns that thing now. Fun fact.
He gets
Is
a
this
buy run.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's a
Okay,
buy
so
run.
this is a buy run
Alright,
for Spoon.
Yeah.
LZ takes
So
the win.
making
I
it
can
to
just
top-
send him, right? And just doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
just let him do like a fun buy run. Spoon making it to top 16. He was actually round 1 first winner. So good to see he made it to top 16.
Does
We'll
he
see
want
if
the
he
buyer?
Yes,
Not even in here yet.
He is in the call, so
who?
Spoon.
Triple Aaron? Oh.
He's on the server yet, though. I'll take it or don't. Up to them.
we got 50 people in the stream right now. Hello, everybody watching.
Okay, so looks like Spoon's getting ready to get up to the line here.
Mm-hmm. He also had a killer tune for the S550 Mustang.
All right, and Spoon's about to start his run. Watch Mako hurry back.
That's funny.
All right.
Oh, wall tap
That showing off for the
on
crowd.
entry.
Putting on a show. Love to see it. Really using
Making
that
a-
bumper budget.
Got a beautiful run by Spoon.
Oh. I like that colorway on that Mustang. Gold and black. Can't go wrong.
Looks like those GT 350Hs they had.
All right, so
Alright, Spoon on with a
this is
buy
another buy
round.
run.
Really?
Byron.
Is David also not
Sn95
here?
Guy and Hunter.
Oh, sorry.
Another Byron.
I think Hunter is not available.
Yeah,
I
Hunter
think.
dropped out, right?
Why are they
Yeah.
not on the server?
So we got another buy run. Getting
Okay.
them out of the way here.
Production budget really shining through right now.
I know, right? Alright, so Hunter's not here. So
Yeah.
that SN95 guy gets a buy run. And I believe battle after that, we got both drivers for that one.
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah. JZ _ David versus Skid _
So if you
Val.
guys need someone, you know, want to make it a little more interesting, I can hop in real quick. Get that deal. Show them how it's done, you know?
Can't imagine that being a conflict of interest.
No,
Come
not at
back
all.
in. Oh, I think that one was me.
Objectively. Waiting for the 3, 2, 1. Love that.
Beautiful.
We love us a patient king. Fills into zone
Very
D.
nicely, actually.
Man, these would have been
Deep.
such good battles.
Slightly
Messes
late
up
to
zone 2.
Bobbling at angle, just overall, just falling apart, honestly.
Had a
That's
good
right through the inner
start.
clip.
Oh man.
Shallow in zone 3. Better clean up his act before his top 16 battle.
Yeah.
'Cause you might not get so lucky with a buy run on that one.
I couldn't agree more with him.
Overall, great run by that SN95 guy, aka Cameron.
All right,
Love
next
to see
battle
it.
we have Skid Valve
Versus
and
David.
David.
Should be an interesting one.
Yeah. This
So
is
Skid
one of
Valve was one of the previous judges.
Yes, and help with putting everything together.
Yeah.
And this is one of his favorite tracks to drive on with VDC cars, so this is up his alley.
Chat, let us get some Pog champs in chat for Skid
Hog
Valve.
champs in chat for Skid Valve. LZ's the next battle. LZ versus Higa.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Diego Higa. Sorry. Can we get some BRs in chat? Get some BRs in chat, boys.
For some reason, I can't see the comments on my YouTube.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It really be
I would
a skill
agree with
issue.
that.
I have to subscribe to see it. I'm not subscribing to Will.
All right.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah, everyone, could you please like and subscribe? I would really appreciate that. Painful plug.
Chat, let's get some likes and subscribes in the chat.
Yeah, before he uses the
We're getting some BRs in the chat.
calculator.
Got Dylan leading first against David.
Alright, and they're off. A nice clean start, no resets here. Skid Valve getting very deep into zone 1.
Oh, great initiation.
Bring it out nicely. Just a tiny bit late to zone 2, but ends up finding his place.
Each driver struggling to keep up with him.
Just right through that inner clip. Into zone 3. Fills it
Little
up
left
very
foot brake
nicely.
by lead
Perfect.
driver.
Chase driver leaving a little on the table, a little to be desired. But overall, good runs.
Chat's asking if LZ crashed.
Not yet.
Yeah, he crashed in practice, but I think he got it all back together already.
Yeah. With that bent.
Sam, it didn't
front
qualify,
tire.
unfortunately.
You wanna switch a Ramoni?
Nah.
All right.
All right, so we have David leading with skid valve in the chase. David
Leaves the
filling
zone
out
a
outer
little
one,
early.
could be a little deeper.
Drone is a little bit
But
behind.
getting plenty deep into zone 2, dropping a tire
And
almost
keeping
2.
it close on Chase.
Little
Man,
late for
this
zone
Entering
three.
zone 3 late as well. So yeah, this was a to me close one.
I would say one more time.
Yeah, better lead from skid valve. Neither chase was super
Desirable.
super crazy. We could just keep running one more time until someone like really messes up. It's always an option.
So are we one more time?
Yeah, one more time.
Well, one more time, yeah.
Alright, I'll have mine.
I would say it was
You
more
guys ready to
favorable
spin?
towards.
Yeah, just have them reset and then you can send them.
Yeah, I'm gonna call. What is it? Group 5 now. After this.
Yes, that would be the final group.
Okay, I'm gonna get final group ready.
Very nice lead from skid valve, though, I gotta say.
Yeah, it
Borderline
was
textbook. Was a very slow, a little slow. But it didn't seem like that was necessarily an issue for the chase driver here.
Yeah.
Opting to not reset his tires. Unless I just missed it. Looking at the lineup of the upcoming drivers, very a lot of good drivers in this group here.
Ooh, oh no!
There's that big 0 we were talking about, folks.
Hate to see it. David
Oh,
zeros.
I joined back and I see a car down.
It's not ideal, suboptimal, if you will.
Oh
Just
my lord!
Make sure that skid valve held it together in his lead real quick. Drops a tire. Looks like just one.
Barely, almost 2.
But again, yeah, just another really solid lead. Nothing crazy going on there. Nothing to really take itself out. All right, now we have David leading skid valve. First one more time battle, second half. David
Really,
much deeper than his
Dylan
first
just
run.
doesn't. As long as he doesn't zero here.
As long as he doesn't 0. David filling out zone 2 as well. Run right through the inner clip. Beautiful.
Whoa, Dylan
not
with a little
quite.
contact on Chase.
Not quite getting out to zone 3 there. Oh, so I think now we
gotta
can say
say,
without a doubt that this one's
that's-
going to
That's
skid valve.
Dylan
Skid
goes on.
underscore valve goes
Skid
on.
underscore mark.
Skid valve, moving on. Alright.
Had to throw it out there one time.
Uh,
All right.
He'd count out
Ramoni.
every underscore.
Oh yeah. There were 20 of them, for the record. If anyone was curious.
underscore, 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 underscore.
All right, so that was.
Now we've got Alex.
Nope.
And
DOS Media
No.
and unless
Thus we hear Caleb.
cool. I did not want to mispronounce his name.
Elegant.
yeah,
Fun
I'm glad
fact,
someone
he's a
else did.
really nice guy. We met him at FDD Georgia.
Yes, he's SC, right?
Yeah, SC, and his girlfriend drives the SC as well, if I believe.
Yes.
Like a purple one. Yeah.
Got Anthony in the chat asking, where's the U.S. Air Force Top 16 halftime show?
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
We didn't have the funds for that. Next one, we got you.
Maybe you could be the one to reach out and get him to sponsor us.
for Connor, those are the correct battles for each other? For Chalon?
Yeah, challenge should be the
Okay. Because I'm bracket now.
Well, battle 15 and 16 are swapped on the. Oh, alright, we're on the line.
Oh,
Awesome.
we got
Yeah,
Dawes.
Okay. Alright.
Chase driver making move.
Moving it out nicely.
Cutting the
I
line to
should say that's a right there. Not chase, lead.
I was about to say.
He was deep in every right where it needed
Very
to be.
nicely, very nicely. Good chase as well. Good chase.
To buy a car and stop doing media, it looks like.
Just an expensive hobby for.
Sorry about the lag on the screen.
Very deep in the zone.
Without cutting the line as much as Calibo did.
Yeah. Runs the top 32.
He
I
just
got
had
it
a
as well.
better-
He just had both lead
a
runs
better
were
chase
great,
run.
but yeah, better chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 2 votes. That's all we need. Get fucked. Alright, and then next up we should have
And
Vincent drives a 1J E36.
Lucas is actually
I heard he has 3 kids.
Do we know what Vincent
It's
Discord
really
handle
wacky
is?
at 17.
I
Wait, hold on.
do
Is
not
this
know.
maybe an
Only one is-
drag him in and
Ask
just
him.
So.
Oh,
oh,
there you go.
okay,
Just
that's
change
him.
it. Connor.
No. Yeah. On this 350Z, and he's very
Love that.
happy.
Is there a door you haven't dented at OSW yet?
No, there has not. The doors I tandem with. I dented yours without even trying.
Yes, from the lead position, actually. Very impressive.
Well, we got a little bit of choppiness on the stream.
yeah, I'm
You're able
noticing
to.
that. How?
Oh no.
I can mute real quick if we have to. Oh, and we're going.
We're off. We
got it.
have
Alright,
Vin.
Lucas Drift and a
Nudo chasing. Lucas drifts.
very good entry.
Getting right into outer two, just like we like to see it.
Oh,
Could
Vincent
be a little
falling
deeper,
behind.
but he is filling out that zone. Running over the inner clip. Into 3. Deep into 3.
Lucas doing
Really
a
good
beautiful
chase.
job in the
Definitely
lead.
present in that chase. We like to see that. Alright, overall good runs, good runs. No,
Yeah.
no super. Fuck.
Will Vincent let a
Apologies for the
17
language. This is a family stream.
Well,
Alright, now
Vincent
we're
let a
off. We have
17-year-old
Vince.
beat him in an online comp.
That would
Who
be
will
pretty
know?
embarrassing.
Oh, he
gotta
went
say.
past the white line off entry.
Man, did he
Docks
fill
some
that
points for
thing.
that.
Off one tire, he is deep in that second zone.
Lucas Drift staying with proximity.
It sounds like he's struggling though.
That was mentioned in the drivers' meeting. Do not
Suboptimal.
spin.
Suboptimal.
I
Gotta
will
say,
say
that was
Lucas
a very nice
Strip.
lead. Overall, very nice. Couple small things.
I probably could get on that one. The cones was a little close, but
Okay.
looked like they
I
had a
would
good battle. So
I say Lucas has
I'm
my
also-
favorability.
I don't have a vote yet. I'm abstaining for 1 second here. Because somebody said something about the line. Did he enter late?
Yeah,
Is
that
what you're
was
saying?
on Vincent when he entered, or before he entered, he was over the white line.
Oh,
He's-
gotcha.
Yeah, see right around here.
Oh, yes,
see
I
it?
see that. Okay. We never really covered that. I think that was okay.
Okay.
But he definitely did spin over the line. And aside from that, nobody really had any
I'd say
zeroing activities.
yeah, there was no faults other than that. My opinion, Lucas had a closer proximity.
He held the drift and then went to transition and immediately spun it.
Stream issues figured out.
5 viewers. We lost 10 viewers.
That's
to
an
it.
interesting one. Uncertain on it.
Personally, I'm leaning Lucas.
I say Lucas as well.
Well, that's all you need. So
All right.
that spin was intentional.
As well.
Okay.
He was.
That
Well,
covered it.
going over the line as well.
Yeah.
this is another buy run, right? Darren 315 here.
Yeah. So yeah,
That's
this
fine.
is a buy run for Max.
Gotcha.
Let's hope he doesn't screw this up. That would be embarrassing.
Max is the only door I did not dent at OSW. Surprise.
It doesn't really need it. We're talking paint here, folks. We got a 6-point initiation. Love to see that. Was covered in the draft.
I give him that. I give him
Very
that.
deep. Gets that inner clip nicely. Transition into
A
3.
little straight wobbly. He's dancing right now.
Oof. Oof. That's all I got to
Yeah.
say. Along
Good thing that was a buy run for Max.
with thank
Top
God.
32.
Got some. Just. I'm out of here.
All right, we got Drew.
Saying Vince, he spun over the line. The stream froze, unfortunately, but we're watching a separate stream line, which is one of the things that we cover. Quote, not literal zero, but like, you know, big deal kind of deal. In the drivers meeting, 3 things that are like basically a 0. But yeah, Max, if you're no bueno, that back on the. In practice, he really likes to just run through the cones. I'm curious.
Now we got Dave and Dylan, and they're off.
We have to.
Overall, to bring it back though, he ends up filling his own drain.
Doing good after out of zone 1. Close one, it looks like.
That is a very close one.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on the handbrake, but was he?
Yeah.
Let's see, maybe they make the decision for us.
Drift, yo.
Yeah, sorry, someone mentioned top 32. Love that for him.
Whoa!
Back and very, very much off track in the first
He's a
set.
JDM driver.
Nicely, a little shallow on the angle there. Mr. Dangling coming up on him.
Trees.
Yes. Can watch it back.
Alright.
What he said, he pressed escape. Didn't think so.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was
man, it looks like he's past it.
not optimal. And to, you know,
Mess up each other. Connor. Time.
let's run it back. Alright, so we're gonna have Mr. Big Wang once again. Yogi behind him. Much better entry
Big
that time. Out of one very nicely right into that. Consistent, good angle.
Oh.
Deep in that zone and just flew a little too close to the
32.
It's possible. It's possible. We're gonna switch positions, drift Yogi and
Off for the races. Dropping a tire.
just two.
Wang is on him.
Rested on him a little bit, stopping the transition, but it didn't
Oh,
seem to affect
man.
him at all.
Man, this is
Again,
another
just
close
two
call.
wonderful runs, but there was one and one only fault, and that was
Yeah.
on.
Wang.
Unfortunately, I have to give that one to Yogi myself.
I would give that to Yay.
Alright, Will.
You get ready for top 16.
All right.
We have
yeah.
audio.
V2 of casual comp. Remember, not the end of
Guys,
the
we
world.
are here.
They're doing it fucking weekly, right? So we're chilling.
Sorry about that long pause, but we're back to top 16.
Yes, sir.
Do I need to drag Khalid back in here?
Yeah, probably. Stream should be a lot better, so let us know if there's any issues, but
You pulled us back in. Are we good?
Yeah.
yeah, we're good.
Okay,
You're
the Nick
live.
over
Voice is
there.
live.
Oh shit! All right.
First battle of top 16 will be Tone at Seat Time Tone, hashtag free Tone versus Mark Actual on
Now
the
these are
triple
two
monitor setup.
pretty good drivers. Yeah. Mark actually has a very good setup at his house. Some say he
was a
doesn't have a
good one.
life, but we do not know.
Yeah, looking
have
at that
audio?
setup, I'd find it hard to believe that he actually uses grass.
You guys. Alrighty.
Now we'll see how well Tone does. He was having wheel problems the past couple days. So
We
see
have
if
Seat
that-
Time Tone in the lead in the S15 versus Mark Actual in the C6 Corvette.
They're off.
Oh,
Nice entry.
on the line on
into
entry.
outer two. Once again, nice and deep. Little late to the zone. Real deep in the zone.
Actual
Looks nice and
keeping
settled.
proximity and chase. A little left foot brake.
Right on him.
Oh, barely saved that end.
Bro, very nice lead. Very nice chase. Let's see
Mark
if
came in a
Tone can,
little hot there in the
respond.
end, but we'll see.
Put it on.
Let's say Seat Time Tone on entry was on the white line before he entered.
Did we say they can't do that?
Didn't really cover it in the driver's meeting, gotta be honest.
Yeah. Alright, we'll
Kinda
pass
sorta
on that
is off
then.
track, but also we didn't really call it. Tone entering right on Mark.
Alright, on him.
Oh,
He's
that
forward,
almost didn't let
man.
him transition, and it costed him. Really have to check up on that one, but he is trying to make up the ground
patching
here
up. He's keeping
without
closer
really
proximity.
cutting line either. Pretty
Oh,
impressive.
time the transition. He's on the
Beautiful.
board. Oh man.
All right, let's go ahead and I want to run that one back, and I want to see because I did notice that Tone was overall pretty shallow in his chase to try to keep up with Mark, but Mark I don't think was quite doing the same. Un momento for favor.
Poor favorite.
Mark getting real deep in his chase. He
Oh,
was
dropped
very much
fire.
matching the lead
Yeah.
line. You can get proximity while still being on that nice lead line. That's a tough one. Tone didn't have any big mistakes per se. I guess on that first transition from 1 to 2, he had to check up a lot because he stayed on his door too long. And Mark in zone 3 almost backed it completely out of the zone.
I might
Not
have
leading
to
Mark
go
back.
one more time on this one. If not, I'll give it to Tone. It's either one more time, and I'm favoring a little bit of Tone on this one.
I'm just doing
Okay.
it
Alright.
then.
Yeah, we'll do one more
One
time.
more time.
Alright, turn it back. Awesome.
I get to see hopefully another crazy battle.
Those are two really good
Those
runs.
are two very good drivers. Top 16, we're already seeing battles like this. Love to see it.
We got some takeover activities
Take over time Tone.
going on.
Expect.
Hits. Tone did just get out of jail, so this might be his vengeance to get his car back IRL. We will see.
We will see. Time will tell.
Mm-hmm.
Actually pulling back up to the line,
360
we're gonna have Tone
entry
in the
from Mark
entry.
Actual.
Get
Yeah.
some Tone freeze in the chat for anyone still watching.
Tone free. It is backwards, boys. It is backwards. He is out. He is home. He is at his computer.
Just Carlos.
Competing in our
He is-
wonderful sim comp here. Round 2 of the K1 virtual drift comps. We have Tone with a very
Big
nice clean
entry
entry.
by
Nice
both
deep,
drivers.
angled. Mark's right there with him.
Keeping
Up
the
on him
map
here in
angle
zone
also.
2.
Little left foot brake by Pace Driver. Oh, he is. Oh, Tone with
Right,
a little.
little wall tap from Tone there. Definitely
That was
messed up
a
his line a
good-
little bit. Thank God Mark wasn't actually literally on his door at the time. But that is a fault, which makes our jobs easier. As long as Mark doesn't do something like that,
Yeah, we are good.
it's pretty clean and cut. Gotta say. Alright, we got Mark
Alright.
leading. Got seat time tone. Looks like we're okay in terms of.
Alright, decent entry by Mark Attribal.
Oh,
big
big
hit by
wall.
Mark
Got real
Attribal.
deep into,
That's
maybe a
his
little
line.
too deep. As long as Tone can keep this together. We never discussed it, but I think if lead zeros, I think Chase is all good. But yeah,
360 by Tone.
that one's gotta have to go to Tone.
Tony boy. Oh,
Okay, Tone it
he's
is.
got his vengeance. He wants his car back. IRL.
He's fighting for it.
Oh.
GoFundMe in bio.
If he wins, I'll personally go to the police department and get his car back.
They've been holding it for 45 days. That fee will not be cheap.
Never mind.
Alright, next up we will have Evan Daly versus Eric at Driftkid 125. Driftkid in the lead. I'm sorry, the chase. Alright, we got both drivers here at the line.
And we're
They
off.
go.
Fast
Daly
entry
in
by
the lead.
Evan.
Just right
Whoa,
to angle,
Chase
fills that
driver
zone very
falling
nicely.
behind, dropping both tires. Evan Daly dropping a tire as well in the lead. Chase driver struggling to catch up as Evan Daly filling in those zones.
Pretty good lead.
Well, I want to see
Yeah, we
if
couldn't get a
he
good view. Yeah, if
dropped
you drop two there. I
two
was thinking the same.
tires
Let's check the FPV drone here.
in second or third outer zone.
No, it looks like it was just
It
the
No,
didn't look
okay,
like he dropped two. It looked like he was well within it.
He was on the
Yeah.
line.
for sure. Alright,
Fire,
so very good
lead
lead.
one.
Chase was lacking.
Ramon, you
Let's
switch
see
it.
what we got here.
Oh, hit
Oh.
by Chase. Oh man,
So
Driftkid holding it together.
to me, that's a question of was he on throttle once he entered the zone, or was he still inside?
We'll
Run
watch
it
the
back.
review. Chase driver. All right, let's see what
It's a good thing we have
happens
so
here.
much tire smoke on the FPV drone. We'll actually be able
Yeah.
to see if he lights off or not. No,
Yep,
he lit off
he
well
did.
before.
Yeah.
Definitely lit off within the zone. Yeah, in that case,
We gotta give it a
Driftkid
Driftkid.
goes on.
Drift Kid?
hold up.
Wait, is that Driftkid or Dat? Yeah, that's.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's that. Yeah, blue card is Drift Kid. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
think about that for a second. So we had Evan Daly, good lead, nothing to really discredit him. The same with Drift Kid, right?
Yeah.
There's no major faults aside from that entry. Faults you can have, so RTR down bits like that.
Love to see it.
Takeover activities
Unfortunate,
once
but actually
next-
very,
again.
very, very nice run from Evan Daly. Very nice lead.
Yeah. Next
Um,
up, we've got Bernardo and Pedro. Bernardo leading. Pedro chasing.
Some may say Pedro, actually.
Pedro, you know.
But
We
it's,
never
you
know.
Eye of the beholder, right?
Rising up.
Bernardo.
Alright.
Streets. Bernardo.
I think that's Eye of the Tiger, not Eye of the Beholder.
I didn't even make that connection. That's what he was doing.
Dude, songs clip really fast in my
That's
head. I don't know.
Crazy. Got that song autism. I love that.
It's because he wears
Alright.
glasses. Alright, let's
hey.
Got Bernardo in the lead. Pedro in the chase. Oh, here we go. C6 Corvette versus Some Mustang S550 maybe.
That is a Nissan.
All right, shallow.
Man, that looks
shallow.
like,
Completely missing the first zone.
Is that Davey
Getting into the
People and
second,
Chase?
just barely clipping the wall, but staying in it, but falling out of the zone. Definitely a shaky lead run here. It's there, it exists, but it's shaky. The lead was he was doing what he can, did his job. You know, he followed what he had. You know, it was a good chase given the lead that he
Davey
had.
People's wannabe did a decent chase, and now he's leading now.
Just letting y'all know, that is a Nissan Z.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's
I don't know.
on my
Who's
game.
Davey
It's loading
Peoples?
as a
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mustang.
Sure.
S550 specifically.
Sure.
Maybe you said S like.
Whoa, contact on
Oh.
initiation.
Alrighty.
Oh, chase
Well,
driver
that
spins
made our
out.
jobs harder. Whose fault was that? Well, let's watch the replay on that one.
Was that Pedro in chase or Pedro in lead?
Pedro's
That
leading.
one was
Pedro's
Pedro's
leading.
lead.
So that was Bernard's fault.
Bernard's part.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, he definitely crossed over to the other
Yeah.
side. That was the fault of the Corvette.
Corvette?
You don't think so? That'd
Wait
be
again.
Bernard.
Wait,
Corvette
go back
would
to
be.
it.
Yeah, sorry. Wrong one. Yeah, it was a Corvette going over to his side, no?
Yeah, no, I'd put
Oh
that.
yeah, you're good. Never mind. I
Okay,
thought
yeah,
Pedro was the Corvette, and I see.
First you
Pedro
think it's a Mustang, and now you think it's a Corvette.
Alright, so fault of Corvette, and the Corvette, just to confirm, was
That's Bernard. I think.
Bezin, which was Bernard. Right?
Bernard.
Yep.
Corvette is Bernard. If you want to
So
call
he's
it
at fault, so it goes to
Pedro.
Pedro goes on.
All right, I'm gonna get the next battle.
right.
Next people on current group. Give me
All right.
one.
Pedro's moving on.
Yep,
Confirmed.
Pedro move on. Yep. Cool. All right. Next up we will have Kevin Slow KRZ versus Paul JWS.
They both had pretty good
Two
runs.
turbo cars against each other. Turbo E46 versus Turbo BRZ.
Some may say E46 is the best car.
Some may say that, but they clearly don't know the E36. Unfortunate. One day they will learn. They will rue the day. All right, we have. Let's see. Paul's gonna be the chase. Let's go ahead and get our cam on him.
They both had pretty good runs. Their top 32 battle.
So that's 2, 4. I only got 4 people. Let me see.
Just a quick note here that KRZ is in fact in the BRZ, and there is, I think there's a couple BRZs. I'm sorry, BMWs in this car pack, and Paul opted not to use one. What does that say about BMWs?
Oh man, and he's a
Never
BMW
know.
owner himself.
That he is. That he is.
And that likes to bump walls.
However,
with his
he
rear
does have a
bumper.
1J in the E36, so maybe the car that he's using right now.
Oh, it is a 1J.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the VDC car pack. Okay.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe the one
Okay.
in the BDC car pack is also a 1J. Maybe that's what
Oh, snap.
could explain it. All right, off we go. We have Slow KRZ Kevin in the lead with Paul in the chase.
Whoa,
very,
oh,
very close
oh,
to entry, hitting him
man.
up front, but then also hitting him in the back, correcting him. So it's like he ate that pretty well, keeping close proximity despite the contact. Slow KRZ very much keeping it together. Paul diving on the inside
Paul
here,
coming
can't quite
back.
make it out. It's pretty shallow, but still there, very present.
So far, KRZ with a beautiful lead run, other than
Yeah, it's got to say
initiation.
KRZ with the advantage here because of that contact on entry. But we will
Ramon using his big boy words.
We'll have to run that back and just determine fault on that contact later. Overall, the runs both look really good. Off we go again. We have Paul versus KRZ in the chase.
Great initiation by Paul.
KRZ coming back. Oh, man. Paul dropping
very
both
tires out.
tires.
KRZ's keeping up.
I don't know if it's quite over. But But
Yeah,
again,
that was,
present, nothing super zeroing. Gotta
no
say.
zeroing from both drivers.
Let's take a peek back here. Let's run that back and do a little review. Un momento por favor, as they say in España.
Just saying, we got a E36 a superior chassis in chat, so that settles it.
W's in chat, boys. W's in
Yep,
chat.
W, big W.
Just
Agreed.
a little thing for you boys in chat. One little Easter
I
egg. If
think-
you hop on Instagram and you go
think
to
that
at
person's
superior
gay.
Alright, I'm muting
chassis,
it.
at superior chassis.
I think that
See
person's
where that
gay.
takes you.
I don't know. It is a. He might be a. It is 2024, so we'll see.
Alright, so
Except everyone.
Kevin definitely dropped 2 on his entry. Then he continued to have a pretty smooth. Oh yeah, but that was because of the contact, right? Which we can't
Yeah.
really see on the stream. Just realized that. Stream cannot see the contact that was on entry.
Okay.
Let's see when he lights off. Let's look at that.
He was
Looks
lit
like it was
off before
this.
the
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah, so I gotta put
Say
fault
that's a
the
fault
fault
on
of
Chase.
the contact. Yeah, so Chase's fault for that contact on the first run. Aside from that, they were both good chase, good lead. And on the second one, was there anything damning?
Not that I remember.
Really?
KRZ had the advantage because of the fault,
Right.
and it was a very decent. It was
I
all
mean,
right
it was,
chase.
yeah, it was good lead. So
Good
it was a
chase.
fine chase, right? And he also, yeah, looked like Paul dropped 2 tires there, I think. Yeah.
Yep. He did drop 2 tires
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
that's 2 tires off for sure.
Yep. So
Yeah, so
KRZ.
I gotta give that one to KRZ. Yeah.
Here's he.
All right.
Alrighty.
Ooh, we got
Very good
Spoon
runs
up
though.
next.
Both very
Yeah.
nice runs,
Mhm.
and they both handled, the mistakes very well.
Top
The
8 to
flopping,
final
which
2 will be
love to
a
see.
battle.
It's fun comp, people. Don't need to
Fun
be
comp.
flopping or nothing. Big
All
respect to
right.
the drivers
Next
here.
up, we have Spoon and Man in the Mirror.
Ooh, we've got our winner from last comp. Let's see.
Yes,
See how he
the
does.
reigning champ.
Nah.
Reigning champ. Actually, 100% win rate in every single battle.
Very true.
Crazy.
Yeah, very true.
It's quite the
Using
quite
our
the titan.
content clues here. All right, and we're off. Spoon in the chase, Man in the Mirror in the lead. Let's see what happens, boys. Oh,
Ooh.
big hit from Chase Driver.
So making
Coming
it
up the
straight.
second
but
outer
looks like
zone.
Siraj is unfazed by the contact.
That's that beast from the Middle East mentality coming
Go
out.
fuck yourself. You bastard! How dare you steal that from me? Rest of the road, great. Siraj cleaning up outer zone 3. Very nice and deep. Obviously afterwards we're gonna have to run that back and determine fault for that contact. Try to figure out what exactly happened there.
Hey, so we had a major lag spike for both drivers. They said they wanted to rerun it if that's cool with you.
Yeah, we can
They
rerun
both
it,
agree?
that's fine.
Yep, yeah, they both agree.
Yep, send it.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, we are doing a rerun from lag
Ignore
spike.
all of that. Ignore all of that. We have
Yeah.
Siraj, the beast from the Middle East, up front here. In the lead.
This guy. Oh.
In the lead.
Fighting for
And-
Palestine. We'll see what he does.
Is that accurate?
That's maybe don't go there for that one.
What side was he on?
Oh, big hit from lead driver. Spoon taking it.
Spoon, that brand new Nissan 400Z. Love to see it.
How did no one catch that?
Some say it's K-swapped.
Alright, so we're gonna switch it up with Spoon in the lead. Spoon really just has to put down a chaseable lead. He should be okay. We'll see if he makes our lives harder. Let's find out.
Will we sleep early tonight? We will know.
Spoon, nice and deep, beautiful. Driver zone 1 could have been a little deeper. Getting into driver zone 2, finding his spot, nice and steady, bobbing and angle. You can see it.
Still a
Finding the
chaseable
clip.
lead.
Very beautiful lead for Spoon.
Man in the I say Spoon.
Alright, Spoon it is.
He's spooning out the competition.
Man might be in the mirror, but he is not.
Oh man.
So we got Spoon for the
hard.
win, confirmed.
Yes, sir.
Spoony boy.
Yes.
Next up, we're going to have Dylan
Dang.
versus Cameron, that Sn95 guy. Actually, both IRL running Sn95 chassis.
We got two
This-
trans guys
That's
going
not-
against each other.
Yes. Zenki versus Kooky.
Brother.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello.
Okay.
Alright, so
Moving.
Dylan is leading in that SN95 is
And, okay, he's on his
chasing.
way over to take a
Being
peek at
told
chat.
that the
so we're
stream
really sorry
cut
about
out
that,
my
boys.
joke.
Sorry?
Love being told that the stream cut out my joke.
Oh, that is
Oh
unfortunate.
no.
Which one was that?
The man in the
The-
mirror.
There was a...
Man in the mirror, but not the man
okay,
moving
thank
on.
God.
Alright, and we're
Oh,
off.
wasn't done
Skid
in there.
Valve in the lead.
Oh!
Oh, big
Oh!
contact! Whoa! I didn't know we're watching FD. Alright.
Might be Matt Field. Alright, I have a lot of seat time personally with Skidmark here. He is known to tap the brakes on entry, so we will have to watch that one back because as cut and dry as it looked on stream, we gotta confirm that one. Definitely could have been on him.
Yeah,
Now we're
you
gonna have
switch
Skid
it.
Valve in the chase.
Yep.
That Sn95 guy in the lead in the C6 Corvette. Very nice entry, filling out his one nicely. Into 2, transitioning
Whoa,
a little
little
too quickly.
wobble.
Very shallow through 1, but then he finds his place. Right in the clip into zone 3. Again, shallow. He's in it. Could be better. Dylan with a present follow for sure. Let's go ahead
Alright,
and
do we
now
see any brake lights?
let's go ahead and watch that entry back from Skid Valve. Alright, let's see here.
And we're off.
Good, he enters and lights off before
He
the zone.
gets, yep, that's
It's the decel zone.
chaseable.
Alright, I'm giving that one to
Skid
Skid Valve.
Valve goes on to the next one.
Skid Valve it is. But a beautiful lead from Sn95 guy, for sure. Very nice lead.
Alright, so
As well
I
as the
believe.
chase. I mean,
Do you
again,
want to
recovered
get
from
the
that
last
very
tribe
nicely.
group called
Yep,
up?
I'm gonna get them right now.
Copy that.
And
Thank
this
you.
last group is going to be Alex Doss Media, Lucas Drifts, Dylan Drift Yogi, and Max Chun. These will be the last 2 battles of the top 16. I believe we're just going to roll right into the top 8 from there.
Alright, I'm back.
Love
Alright.
to see.
This is the final 2 battles of top 16.
Alright, so we've got Alex, DOS Media leading, and Lucas Drifts chasing. Now, Alex threw a fluke in his top 32 battle. So, hopefully we get to see that again.
Wish I could remember, but my brain is fried from lean. Memory is not my strong suit.
Interesting.
You might be joining Tone sooner than you think.
The Zandemic probably didn't help either.
Alright. Alex with the beautiful lead, as Connor said in round 1. But Lucas was also very aggressive on chase, so this might be an amazing battle.
Toss me in nice and deep in that first outer zone.
Really?
Fills it very nicely. Right into zone 2,
Oh,
and he hits the wall.
ruined
Takes his
it! Should
Yep,
stick
for
to
DOS
media.
Oh yeah, it was him. Okay.
Yeah, that was DOS Media.
Unfortunate. Maybe he should. Drivers.
That would be fire, though.
Pretty.
Yeah.
We'll just call that one a buy run.
Lucas Drift, all he needs to do is just put a chaseable lead, and he has this in the bag for top 8. And we are off. Lucas in the lead run. DOS Media in the chase. Lucas not filling in the zone completely, but he's in there,
there.
still.
He
DOS
Got
Media.
it back towards the end.
Yeah. Oh, DOS Media with the straighten at the very last outer zone. I say Lucas Drift.
Gotta say, yeah, I'm
Lucas.
inclined to agree.
I am inclined to agree, but not to be a stickler here. But let's just go ahead and check what happens over that line.
I think that was
I
a
think-
celebratory. Yeah.
I think even if we do
Celebratory,
count
yeah.
it as a spin, I
I think it
mean,
was
it
a
seems
celebratory
like
360 there. Yeah.
Yeah. But you
Yeah,
are right.
again,
they're both,
just a reminder, the idea behind that rule is, did you have control? The main thing is like,
yeah,
if you throw too much angle, right, to where it's like an unchaseable
Yeah,
amount
yeah,
of angle, then it will
if-
cause you to spin after the line.
Yeah.
But that's not the case there. Through a normal amount of angle, and then celebratory 360. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. All right, yep, that one's not
Drift.
Yep.
Moves on.
16. Dylan
This-
Drift Yogi versus Max Chun. Mr. Chun
Oh.
Bucket himself.
Got a little bit
Maxi.
of a comment here in the chat. I see. Swear to God, he was slow as fuck. But all good.
We got
GG's.
some. We got some.
Cam King. That is unfortunate.
Womp womp.
Unfortunate. Womp womp indeed. Can't win them all.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely agree with you. He's on the slower end, but not an unchaseable amount. He's slow, but he's competitive. He's there.
Through the stadium.
I think he did it IRL. That we have Dylan Drift Yogi and Max Chun already off the line.
They're already
here.
off.
Chun
Oh,
with the
Max
ass,
hitting
just sticking out too
wall.
far, hitting the wall on the entry here.
That's a big boat right
Make up
there.
that distance.
Yogi
He's gonna have to cut the line if he
killing
wants
the
to get
zone.
close.
Eating all of it up.
Drift Yogi very nicely filling out every
Man,
single
that is
zone.
that's a 90-point lead run right there.
That was a very Well, to be
Pedro.
indeed. Now let's see if he goes through the cones. Like sweeping the leg. See it. All right. Wall.
Perfect.
Tire with Yogi is right there. Have to give that one to Yogi. Alright, Yogi. See people.
I am getting a little lag on this.
Are we having an intermission while we get the bracket?
Just
We're
pulling
gonna
all the
throw all of
available
top
people
8
right?
in. Try throwing your bit rate up a little bit more again. Are we gonna
All right, we're
unmute?
back here. Yeah, we're unmuted. Back for top 8.
Alrighty, I will have the first battle lineup.
Sounds
We
good.
got Seat Time Tone and Drift Kid.
Screen sharing a setup. Love that. Let's go ahead and nab that real quick. Hey Connor, why don't you go ahead and ask me what I'm drinking?
What are you drinking right now?
I'm feeling like a 21-year-old who just got the go ahead to go out and drink in public. Drinking rum and Coke. Clee, do you want to ask me
Oh,
why I'm
wow.
drinking that?
Why are you drinking that, Mr. Ramon?
Because I'm at home and Tommy can't take my wristband here.
Hashtag drink and drive, people.
Yes, sir. You got to practice on sim if you want to do it at the track, boys.
Somebody get this man some keys.
I already got them right here.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh. All right, we're back in action for top 8. Jail time tone. I mean, seat time tone and lead. And we're off.
Good initiation.
Oh,
Very
Barely
good.
having one tire off.
Just a tad bit late to 2, but immediately gets in.
Yeah.
Locked in nice and deep into the zone. Inner clip.
Driver doing an
3.
amazing
Nice
job.
and deep, flirting with the wall.
Drift Kid showing why he's the kid of drifting.
The kid of drifting.
Love to see it.
Yeah. Kind of ran out of talent with that one.
Can't win them all.
Merrick said, "Bro is God's drunkest driver for real."
And we
Alright.
are off with Drift Kid in the lead. Seat time tone and chase.
Diving on it.
Oh,
Very aggressive. Playing a lot of line to get proximity, but he does get the
he's
proximity.
there.
Drift Kid filling out the zones very nicely. Just
Tone
two beautiful leads and one slightly better chase from where I'm sitting.
Man,
What do you guys think?
I would have to give that one to Tone.
Korean. Yeah,
All right, I think Tone
Tone
it is.
really put it on the line that time.
and it is.
Tone
Tone's
it is.
taking it.
Tone
He
moving on.
Tone.
took a risk and it paid off.
Yeah.
Starting to think he wasn't entirely truthful about the broken wheel thing.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
was
I'm
gonna
gonna be
do-
honest. Looks fine to me. Why is my screen blue?
Yeah, I would notice that your screen is blue.
This is-
I was gonna say
what's going on
something.
here? And someone hit me. Why am I crooked? What's going on here?
So we got Pedro in the lead and Slow KRZ in the chase.
Be a good one.
All right. Both really good drivers. This will be exciting to watch. Pedro is representing the TF Club.
Just catching up on chat. I just want to go ahead and shout out Alibaba for the Angle Kit.
Hell yeah! Shout out Alibaba.
250 shipped to your door.
There you go. You heard it there first.
Maybe a ripoff of American made and design, but
And we
win 'em
are
all, bud.
off.
China
Can't win
takes
'em
the
all.
win.
it takes the win.
Pedro with her. Yeah. All
Pretty
right.
good.
Entry.
Outer one. Oh, he actually enters outer two when he's supposed to. I think might be the first time we've seen this entire comp. Love to see it. Completely fills it. Outers or inner clip 1 into outer 3. Very beautiful.
Beautiful
KRZ
lead.
right behind him. Beautiful
KRZ.
lead, beautiful chase. Can't ask
Pedro's
for a
going to
better
have to put it on his door to make this a win for him into top 4. Final 4.
Here we have Pedro in the S550 Mustang versus Slow
Just
KRZ.
literally gotta make the joke.
in the case of BRZ. Kevin
Pedro
dusting
getting
Pedro
gapped
off the
on
line.
the line.
Pedro filling out outer 1.
Pedro coming
Pedro
back
slowly
in zone 2.
Back.
Enter's a little late.
He is
He's right on.
him.
Despite
70 on
Kevin
the
on
chase.
Shallow.
There.
And he is on him all the way through the zone.
All right. So what I saw,
S550.
I saw a pretty good lead from Kevin, but he was decently shallow in zone 2. But despite that, Pedro was still right fucking there.
Pedro was on his
Yeah,
door.
even given that he was shallow, he was still right there. I think
Yeah.
I'm giving that one to Pedro personally.
Yeah, I agree.
Pedro
Did we
is
miss
my.
anything? Any major, bumps or anything? Or...
No,
I didn't
Pedro
see
got it.
Just looked
All right,
good.
Pedro it is.
Clean.
And Pedro takes the lead. I mean, win.
Oh, I love you, Will.
Love you too, Khalid.
Thank you. All
Don't let
right.
Kate hear you say that.
All right, we are up with Skid Valve versus Dylan
What?
for our next top 8 battle.
You wanna run that by us again?
Yeah. Say that again.
Wait, is it not them two?
It's you said two of the same person.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you
Valve
said
versus
Dylan and
Dylan.
Skid Valve.
Oh,
We've got a
Skid Valve
reigning,
versus Skid Mark.
reigning champ Jake Spoon Z33 versus Dylan Skid Valve. See how this goes.
Off they go.
Dylan in an orange Mustang like his IRL car.
I thought it was red.
Ooh,
It
that
is
fills out
a
that
color.
zone beautifully.
Very nicely filling out outer zone 1. A little bit
Dylan
shallow in outer
clean
2, but no
close.
problem. Skid Valve is still right there. Knocking on
Man,
the door
Oh,
in 3.
dang.
Spoon a little shaky on the angle towards the end. Did by one of our chat members here. So let's see how Spoon handles that.
We got two. Ooh, he handles
entry
it
by
beautifully.
Skid Valve.
Knows exactly what he's up against.
Too
Yeah, we
close
got
to
a
call.
frozen. Okay, we're
They were
back.
both
Sorry
had
about the
very
thing,
good
guys.
proximity. Both had good runs.
Yeah, I'm with you. One more time.
It's either one more time or I'm favoring Spoon a little bit.
Hey, Will, we've got some stream.
I know. Yeah, it's back now.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So are we confirmed?
It's a little delayed.
One more time.
I'm down for one more time, yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
One more time it is.
Oh no, we get to see another good battle.
Oh no.
Between two Mustangs.
I don't think
Actually,
that's a
oh, no.
Mustang.
Ramon, can you fix your blue screen?
I don't know what's wrong with it, dude. I'm afraid
Thank you
to
to
tab
the
out.
thank you to the
Oh, no.
22 viewers we have right now. You guys are real ones.
Just to press something and put a filter on or something. I don't know. We'll survive. Not that
Got the
bad.
opposite
Alright.
of blue light filter.
It's good to go. Or-
Yep, we're
Yep.
good.
Street blue.
Yep, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna run that one back. This is a one more time battle number 1 between Spoon Z33 and Dylan Skidmark. Beautiful entry from Spoon.
Beautiful textbook.
Got entry 1 nicely.
Oh, little.
Oh,
no.
hard
Transition.
into the wall. Through no
I
fault but
believe-
his own.
I believe there was contact on transition.
Really?
There was?
Was there?
Okay.
You run that back just to be sure?
I
didn't remember
believe
seeing
I
it.
seen Dylan bump his bumper.
That is why they call it a bumper.
Hard to tell with the
I
smoke.
think so.
It doesn't.
Might have
sit-
to do the unthinkable here and ask the drivers if they felt anything.
Yeah,
So I didn't see it, but if you saw it,
I definitely seen a bump.
let's After this run, drag him in
After
here
this
real quick.
run. Yeah, you wanna switch driver real quick?
Nah.
All right.
Good initiation by Dylan.
Lead to 2, but we've been seeing that all day.
Alan, film.
There with him though. Into 3, hits
Oh,
the wall.
Dylan hitting the
himself.
wall.
So
Mustang
now
doing
it
Mustang
is a
thing.
question of, did Dylan cause the 0, or do we go into another one more time battle? Drag him in here. Why not?
All right, let's
Fuck it.
bring. Let's
All
bring
right,
both
guys,
of
you are
them.
going
Make
to
it
see
interesting.
a real
Let's
life
bring both of them in
driver.
here.
Gentlemen, you are live on
all
stream.
right.
Everything you say, everybody can hear. All right. Question. In the first, just now, in the lead where Dylan was chasing, Spoon was leading. Dylan, did you hit him on your transition? It's hard to say.
I clipped him. I
You did
clipped him.
clip him.
I clipped him just barely, and enough to where I think it pushed him into the wall.
Yeah. Okay. It was hard to tell, but we weren't
Like
sure.
it was. I went for it, and I tried to close the gap as hard as possible because the one more time was so close, and
Yeah. For sure.
I just overdid it a
You
little
gotta
bit.
do it. Yeah, you gotta drop.
And then the same thing in my last zone is I went for the hot boy flick into the outside zone where it looks really, which is like risky because it doesn't always stick, and I did it a touch early and it put me offline, and that's why I clipped the wall.
Feel that.
Oh
So-
man,
It's a good win by him, man. That was a good battle.
Yeah. Good
That
battle.
was a great
get him
battle.
out of here.
both
Very good
drivers.
Hold on, I'll hit him with the.
Love that. Hit him with the-
Round of applause for both drivers, everyone.
Oh god, what did I start? Alright, I will.
All right, you guys want to move to driver's lodge?
The
Wait,
fuck
so Spoon?
Hit the road,
If you
Jack.
could drag me there.
Win?
You can drag this.
Man, I knew I seen a little contact on transition.
So
I completely missed that. Good thing you saw it. Was
Oh,
not,
right.
not visible in the replay either.
Uh,
Could not tell in the replay.
so Spoon makes it to top 4. He's on close to podium. Will he have a second win under his belt in the K1 Virtual Drift Comps?
Only time will tell. Up next, we've got Lucas Drifts and Dylan Drift Yogi.
This is going to be a good one.
Allegedly.
allegedly,
You want to put $5 on it?
alleged lead. Whoa, we got some
I could put money on
offshore
it. My money's
Huh.
on Yogi.
going
Where you
on.
putting money
eh?
Man, let me go ahead and put
judge
5 on
panel.
Lucas.
All right, let's shake on it virtually.
Alright. I don't think we can be judging and betting.
It's probably not good. Didn't really think that one through. All right,
Yeah.
good. Outer zone 1 gets right into outer zone 2. Nice and deep and steady throughout the entire thing. Right through inner clip
there's
2.
Yogi.
Yogi's
Close
right on him.
Lucas.
Loses him a
Catching
little bit
up
in
in
outer
the
zone
last
3.
outer zone.
Yeah, there's a little bit of mistakes for that outer zone 1. Other than that, mostly pretty good.
Love to see it.
And now we've got Drift Yogi leading.
You sure do.
Lucas doing a different approach on the entry, starting a little bit farther back on the run up.
They consider the correct approach. Yogi just getting right into outer zone 2 after filling out.
Lucas staying
Beautiful.
on him.
Good lead breeds a good chase. Man, is that a good lead.
Man, you are right.
Let's go ahead and run that first run back then.
Gotta see that
Second one-
lead
The
run.
second one was just good lead, good chase, you know?
Yeah. Good lead, good chase.
Much going on there, so let's run back the first one. This first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And you just get past it. Yep.
He started very shallow into that first zone in the beginning.
Yep.
And
Yeah, shallow in the first zone, shallow angle, and I guess the second one, fucking nice, dude.
He's
Very
filling
nice
it out.
run
Yeah.
outside of that, but it's just one of those things. As we get deeper into the comp, you know, you really have to be so nitpicky about it to find anything,
yeah,
and I think that's the anything.
I think we got to give
There's
that
that
Drift
shallow zone 1 on the Mustang, which would be
if we're gonna nitpick the
Uh,
lead, I'll say in chase, and third outer zone, he was a little bit farther back. Like, he had to straighten up and catch out. Drift Yogi had to on Lucas.
Okay, this one?
Yeah, so if you look,
Oh.
inner clip, come here.
Right.
There he
Weird on the transition to cause that. I don't think so. Fine transition. We should
I'd
not
say
one more time
Yogi.
it. Yeah.
Yogi. Alright.
Yogi takes the win.
That was a good battle, though. It was very close.
Means
Number.
and first
Alright.
up, we've got Tone and Pedro.
I'm gonna go get.
All right. Are we?
I'm getting them, Nick. I'm getting them.
He's getting them. You didn't know.
Might as well just hang out in there. I might as well just stay there.
Just gonna snap a picture of the bracket.
Peek at chat here, but in a little bit. What do we got? Got Tone flirting with Merrick. Love to see it. So we'll sell our dick cars to fund an FD program for Tone. Probably helpful to get his car out of impound first. Okay.
Baby
Damn, you're
Coffee
ripping
cans
into
for
him tonight,
jack
huh?
stands. Make sure nobody throws any out. To be fair, we did amass about 8 cans at one point. Sure did get a large number of cans. In case for the uninformed, our friend Jason Frank and friends has a booth.
Are we ready to line up top 4? First battle.
Yeah, I think we're Distinct Auto
first.
Boutique, you know?
Seat-time Tone versus Page.
Boss Coffee at all OSW events. Those cans are something else. Very strong cans. Very, very strong cans.
Do I
Don't
hear
believe it?
free
Come here to OSW.
advertisement?
I was
Go
gonna
ahead,
say, I paid for this. You
Yeah.
better watch yourself.
Check out the cans. When you see one, you'll understand.
You know, if we're basically doing ad reads, let's shout out our
Just
kind
want to
of
take a
sponsor.
quick VPN. Factor, you know, a lot of times, you know, you're in the shop, you're home, you know, you're running around a lot, you know, it's hard without going
Okay,
to the
we have
bathroom,
a game
Shout
crash.
out
Tone,
Raid Shadow
Tone will be right
Legends.
back.
Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends, you know, if you use code Ramon20, you can get 20% off your next purchase of in-game currency. We call them flames. Get 20% off your purchase of flames. Alright, so we have C-Time
Alright.
Tone, lead Pedro in the top 4. First battle.
Let's go.
Here we go. The standard clean entry on his door into zone 2.
Pedro
Hype it up,
matching
people.
angle.
Get
Staying
back!
with him.
Angry! C-Time Tone going through the inner.
Touching him.
Oh my god.
Beautiful lead. Beautiful.
Get
Man,
Just
what
good runs
are
all
they
around.
putting in those cans?
Boss Coffee, check it out! And I have Pedro
Oh,
leading
sorry.
Tone. Second half of this battle. Getting a little lightheaded. Can somebody please take over for me?
Alright, I gotcha. Alright, boys. And we
Pedro
are
leading.
off. Pedro with the lead. Seat-time Tone with the chase. We're going into the first entry. Pedro with a beautiful textbook entry coming into outer zone 1.
Oh!
And lead driver into the wall! Oh no!
Tone hits
Will that
him.
be the end of Tone? Will FHP be ready to pick him up outside of his house after that?
happened? I think it was outside of his work. All right.
Yeah, he hit him.
So,
We gotta.
Yeah,
That was all time. Alright,
That's a
that one's
Pedro.
Pedro.
there we go.
Our
Pedro.
first final battle.
Tone going back to the lobby. Said it without
Back
an
to
accent.
jail. Or lobby, yeah.
And next up, the second of our top four battles will be Jake Spoon C33 versus Dylan Drift Yogi in the chase.
Now this one will be good. I say all these battles are going to be good. We just have a bunch of amazing drivers, and so far everything has been good.
Chat,
Love
can we get
this
a
battle.
quick round of applause for our wonderful drivers here?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Someone play this down.
Hold on.
Fun fact:
There it is. Round of applause for him.
we had some upsets of us doing this track with these cars, so give these
We
guys
sure did.
applause. All right,
Yeah,
Spoon
so-
with the lead, and Drift Yogi in the chase, and we are off.
We're gonna
Spoon
do a
with a
third
beautiful
place.
energy. Spoon running away slightly, but he's not running full angle. Drift Yogi still on him, not letting him get away out of his sight.
Spoon definitely a little shallow in zone 2 there, just causing
Yeah.
Yogi to fall behind, and then he had to cut line to make up for it, which is understandable. But again, nothing zeroing.
Yogi has to put
Make
on
our
a
jobs
heater
easy.
lead lap.
All right, we're off.
Whoa, alright.
Lag from
Lag.
Yogi
That was a
there.
little
Not sure if
weird.
that was just on my end.
No, we all saw that.
Sounds like it wasn't.
Drift Yogi.
Oh, tires.
Ooh, that's 3 off.
And he's gone.
Gonna have to assume those were some internet issues there.
We have to ask the
We can
driver.
ask if he lagged on his end.
I'm sure he'll come in here and tell us. Let's find out. 3, 2. Oh!
Oh,
Was
no,
there
it's
lag
like-
there, Nick?
No, I had no complaints.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, Spoon.
Alrighty then.
off the final
Boom! Into
battle.
the final battle.
Should we have
Going with
both?
Spoon?
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say we should have both the final battle, like have the drivers in here and just let's see what they think of the final battle. Are they ready for it?
I agree.
Let's see.
Like pre-final battle, we'll have both the drivers, and then
Yes.
cool.
Can we
Let's
just
see
drag
what
it?
they're talking
Should we do
about.
third
drag
place
them in
real
here.
quick?
first?
Yeah, we'll do third place real quick.
Okay.
All right.
So that would
Alright.
be
So Spoon got the
That's
win on that one. He's going to
Tone
final.
and Drift Yogi.
Correct. Yogi versus what was it? Tone.
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, Yogi and Chase. Alright.
Let me grab Tone.
Looks like Yogi already dipped. Come back.
Oh, did he? And all right. So final battles between Spoon and Pedro.
Who are we gonna have lead first?
Just have them like say heads or tails, and you just
All right, I'll
I don't know, tell Siri or something.
You could just have
Yeah, I
Tone
got
go
it.
first because he's up top.
I was gonna say make Tone go first because he's already in the lead for me. In stream.
If you're gonna throw that get the distinct plug on the old Instagram, go ahead and plug your boy. See Tom Ramon real quick.
I think this stream is muted for that.
Fuck.
You did right.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
That was-
Riga? That'd be hot. We have to see how the drivers respond to VDC because most of us play like VDC and shit. We don't really usually play VDC.
Yeah.
But honestly, not that bad.
It's been very entertaining. I
Yeah,
will say.
given a couple days to like really just kind of dial in the setups and shit. BDC's not horrible. You know, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
And I think that
Mod.
Riga is a very logical next step.
All right, so looks like is that Yogi in lead first? No,
No,
that's
that's
Tone.
Tone.
That's
Tone in the lead.
Okay.
with,
Tone is
Tone in the lead. In the
in
chase for third place battle.
And off they go. Tone with the standard entry, a little clean, nice and deep.
Whoa,
That might have been
Yogi,
Yogi.
a little sketchy. Oh,
Yogi, alright. Not making contact though, respect. Respect the ball behind. Tone through the inner clip into zone 3. It's in the real deep. Hits the wall.
oh,
and
straighten
really
up
hate to
after
see
hitting
it.
the wall.
Suboptimal. Big deficit. Don't like to see it. Don't.
Please don't
Don't
have
like
one more
to see
time for third bat.
Well, we'll find
Please.
out shortly. As long as Yogi can put together a competent run, we should be okay from the judge's perspective. Let's find out. Yogi got 1, he's out of 2, getting real deep and hits.
Oh, and
man,
he
it
ruined.
looks like
Alright,
lead
that's
has
an easy
followed.
one more time.
Honestly, we could give it to Tone because he made it further. If you
Yeah.
don't want to do it one more time, up to y'all.
I mean, yeah, Cotter does make sense. Tone did
It
make
is for
farther.
third place and not the final.
So Tone.
So Tone gets third, and then who's leading Spoon versus Pedro first?
Leading
Pedro
that
lead.
battle would be Pedro.
And put both the drivers in here. They gotta have a pre-game talk.
All right, I got you. Just give me one
They're gonna
second.
shit talk each other on
So
stream.
Yeah.
Tone takes the
Should we commentate
third
while they're here?
place.
All right, guys.
Let's just leave him in here.
You're not actually drifting for first place. There's some boxing gloves under your seat.
All right, so don't
You get a
announce the
boxing
winner
glove. You get a boxing glove.
right away.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Little pregame
You
interview.
got, yeah, little pre-game. What's your guys' thoughts? How do you guys feel going into the final round with each
I'm
other?
here to win against the last comp's winner, bro.
I'm ready to get pooped on.
Oh,
Spoon not even trying to defend
High
his
confidence,
history.
very,
I'm here
very
to win.
low confidence.
I know Spoon's
No.
a good competitor, but I'm gonna give him my best.
That's what we
there you
like
go.
to
You heard
hear.
it here first.
Yeah, he's putting on for TF Club. He's showing them
Yes,
what they're
sir.
about. All right,
We got
you
Pedro.
guys ready
leading.
for the final battle?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Who's
You're
leading?
welcome to stay in here if you want to mute.
You're leading,
Go
Pedro.
ahead and mute.
Um,
If you want to,
No, no,
you
no,
want to
no.
listen to
Get
us,
him
go
out of
ahead
here. Get
and
him out of
listen.
here.
I'm gonna pull
Drag
him
him
to a
back.
battle.
Alright, this is yeah, pull
Oh my god.
Go like enter over here. Ugh.
As we get into this final
Yikes.
battle, we'll shout out our quote-unquote sponsors: RangersDriftworks.com, Spectral Performance,
And we are off.
and
Sorry, Connor.
Drift It Garage Instagram. It's okay.
Pedro with a good entry. Spoon's still on him, like white on rice. He's catching up in outer zone 2. Pedro's keeping it steady, filling out the entire zone, coming into the inner clip, which he hits immaculately. Coming into the third outer zone, he fills beautiful. Pedro with a
Beautiful,
decent
beautiful,
95
beautiful
point
lead.
lead run.
That was just all around beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice lead.
Bro, that's a
Very
good
nice
lead, good
chase.
chase, man.
Yeah.
Good lead, good chase. If Pedro puts on a leader chase run, I think he might win it over, what's his name, Spoon? But we will see. Pedro falling back slightly. Spoon still filling out the zone.
Spoon's chase, but Spoon dived on him by now. Positioning into zone 3. Looking good.
Did catch up in the third outer zone.
Let's go ahead and watch that back one more time.
That
Two
was
beautiful
beautiful on
leads.
both ends.
It's So that's when Pedro was chasing. And so.
All right, I'm gonna mute the stream so we can come up with a final. All right, we're back. We have a consensus.
All right, Ramon, would you like to announce who the round 2 winner of K1 Virtual Drift Comps is?
The round 1 winner is Spoon, and the round 2 winner is Spoon.
Spoon chased the win again.
Keeps his title.
Good
He's
job,
the
Spoon.
reigning
Man,
this
champion
man
of
we beat.
K1 Sim Comp.
Good
Very
job to
close
both
battle.
drivers.
Was a champion.
99-point leads. Beautiful leads. Just a little more proximity from Spoon
The
in this
chase from
chase.
Spoon. Yeah.
But beautiful, beautiful leads from both of you.
Round of applause for both drivers. Actually, round of applause for all the drivers
everyone.
that came out tonight. Thank you guys for this
Yeah, this
awesome
is good.
stream.
We need you guys to run another run, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I will
You're
say, you
old,
guys
bro.
run
I'm
another
down.
one for fun.
It was very
Okay,
close to
let's
it
do
one
it.
more time, but we were all leaning Spoon, so.
I had to risk it for the biscuit on OZ1 on the chase.
Dude, it paid off.
That's what saved you.
Yeah, I knew if I didn't like push it there, I had no chance.
Let's go again.
All right, let's see.
All right,
Just see what happens when I don't.
boys, ready?
Encore run.
No, wait.
Drone's got the
Wait. We can't get live commentary, hold on.
Motor.
No, this is for fun. Leave them in here.
Motherfucker.
They're staying in here.
All right,
Fuck it, we ball.
Alright,
Alright.
go for it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Off we go with Pedro in the lead, Spoon in the chase. Spoon with a beautiful entry, filling out his own one very nicely. Sorry, Pedro. Falling a little bit behind, but Pedro getting
Pedro
deep in down
filling out
zone 2.
entire
Spoon
zone.
creeping up on him in outer zone 2. Through the inner clip into outer 3. Very deep from Pedro.
Bro, holy
Spoon leaving a little
100-point
bit on the
run
table
right
in terms
there.
of proximity of the line.
Now I can risk it more.
Yeah.
Crash
It's a
like
fun run.
all right, we ready?
Ignore him, bro. Outer
Yeah.
zone 3, I want you to push him, bro.
Okay, I will.
2, 1,
He's gonna put him in the
go.
wall.
Moni had it. There you go.
My. Double clicked. Alright, Spoon nice and deep. Filling out of zone 2.
Pedro keeping
Spoon
proximity.
right there with him. Close transition.
Times the
Pushing
transition.
it. Oh,
my
God.
Oh,
Too old a
Beautiful from
Spoon.
both drivers. You guys both
Wow.
drove so good in this comp.
Yeah, for real. Thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah, this is sick.
That was fun.
Thank you to all of our viewers for watching.
thank you.
Thank you guys. There will be more streams. I'm
It'll be
ending
better,
it here.
higher quality the whole time, not just like a quarter of it.
No,
Only
it was
took
like
3
3-8.
hours.
It was like 3-8.
And bro,
Not even 3
yeah.
hours. No, we started the stream at like 8, right?
All right. Thank you.